What is going on, people? It is JohnBoy728, and today I'm going to be showing you my version of the Prime CR7 build in Pro Clubs. Now, I'm going to show you what the build is like when I'm not in a club, when there's no facilities involved, because my club's facilities might have different facilities to yours. So I'm just going to showcase to you what the build is looking like without facilities. So without further ado, let's get into the build. Now, for the position, you're going to want to pick left mid, because even though he was a winger slash striker, if you pick left wing, you get a lot less physical and you need the physical. If you pick striker, yes, your shooting goes up, but your pace, dribbling, and passing goes down. So for that reason, we're going to go with a left mid build. Height 6'1", that's what he was listed on back in FIFA 17. I've based this build off of his FIFA 17 card, so 6'1". Weight, we're going to go with 119 pounds, so you're as agile as possible. Obviously, he wasn't 119 pounds in real life, but this is just to get more agility and have better dribbling. If you want to up the weight, you can. Just make sure you have dribbling on your facilities. Preferred foot, I'll go with right foot because it's Ronaldo, he's right footed. 4-star weak foot, 5-star skill moves. Now, let's go into the play styles. First play style plus, power shot. You're going to be scoring from any distance pretty much if you can green time these. Aerial plus because it's Ronaldo, you're going to need to jump higher than everybody else on the pitch. And for that reason, we've also gone with power header. So you're just an aerial threat in this game whenever a cross comes in. For the next playstyle, we have technical. This is just so you're faster with the R1 dribbling and you could turn a bit better. Flair, because if you want to be cheeky, have a cheeky flare shot or a flare pass. You've got that option. Trivela, because I know there's some rats out there that just spam Trivela shots. So this would be the perfect build for you, especially since it has a lot of long shots and a lot of shot power. Acrobat, because if you've got the chance to do a bicycle kick, you can recreate his bicy against Juventus. That's why Acrobat is there. For the sixth playstyle, we've gone with Trickster. If you want to just muck around, do some flicks and fancy shit, roll back the years to United's version of Ronaldo, you've got the option to do that as well. And that is what I've chosen for the playstyles. Now on to the attributes. For pace, we've gone with 91 acceleration, 93 sprint speed. He was so quick back in the day, especially for someone that was quite tall. Shooting, we've gone with max finishing, max heading accuracy, gets it to 81. You can still use your facilities to add on top of that if you want. What facilities you want to put on are up to you at the end of the day. Nearly maxed out volleys at 87, just helps with bicycle kicks and first time volleys. Max shot power and max long shots if you feel like hitting a screamer from 35 plus yards out. Passing, we've just added a little bit of curve in case you want to finesse it or if you need to bend a through ball. We've got some vision and we've got one in the short passing, just to help you make passes a little bit better. Ronaldo's passing was quite underrated, to be fair. Dribbling, we haven't maxed it out, but we have got good enough stats. 90 agility, 92 dribbling, 91 ball control. You're still able to dribble past quite a few players. Defending, don't need it. Ronaldo was always forward anyway. He never really stayed back to defend in his prime. Physicality, we've gone with max jumping, just to get you the most chance of winning the headers. Put on stamina if your team doesn't use relentless. If your team uses Relentless, you could take off Stamina if you wanted and put it into something else. But if you put 92 Stamina on, you won't really need Relentless anyway, especially if you're not tracking back. So you'll have pretty much good Stamina for the whole game. And that is my version of the Prime CR7 build in FC25 Pro Clubs. As you can see there, 92 pace, 88 shooting, 81 passing, 90 dribbling, 67 defending, doesn't matter, and 80 physical. You are going to be an absolute beast on the wing or if you are up top. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching if you made it this far. Comment down below of who you want me to make next, and if you want to see more videos like this in the future, leave a like, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in a bit. Take care.